Oh no.
Don't worry, nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened at all.
Oh boy.
But
Right.
did I get eaten?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
you don't know.
I have no idea what happened to you. Right, so
Polo decided to fight an angel.
I may have done.
What?
I mean,
Of course you would.
I tried to run, but it's like my worst roll.
Everything's your worst role.
Shush.
I probably can't outrun this thing, so I should probly try and kill it.
I mean, fight or flight is a natural
Did you
thing.
have,
That's
would you have had
instincts.
any better responses? Okay, so I'm going to walk straight into the room and say, Hannah's dead and I got eaten by an angel.
Caesar laughs.
Also, we need
So
to
you-
move.
So
I have
we're
to.
just gonna leave me in an alley to bleed out.
Like, I didn't walk back here.
Oh, wait, did you die?
No.
Oh.
Did you black out and wake
Wait,
up?
how did you end up
Yes.
back on the 5th floor?
Ah, yeah, that
I
tends to
don't
happen.
really know.
Oh,
But I
no.
do know a certain Mr. Bean was involved.
Oh, he was there?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
He's
Sort of.
him and Sharon.
You said Hannah's dead?
Yeah.
Probably.
So I'm gonna-
What happened?
Some invisible person turned up and killed her.
I'm gonna...
Invisible
I'm gonna-
person? What?
Yeah, an invisible person. I tried to.
I
shoot him
can't
with a
say
fireball,
anything
but
because
I
I'm
missed.
too busy bleeding out in an alley.
I'm gonna
Like, I'm
run. I'm gonna run the water in the bathtub and just throw the walkie-talkie in there.
Oh, this is probably a good time to mention that in exchange for being released from a pit of certain death by Mr. Bean and Sharon, I may now have some abilities granted by certain Mr. Bean.
God damn it.
We guessed it!
So
Oh my
I
god!
don't think
we're
throwing the walkie-talkie away is a good
Hannah,
idea.
you called it. I mean, Pyro.
Is it Satanist
You know.
powers?
Yeah, it seems to be all related to memory stuff.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
We did! We got a whole pallet!
It's all on tape. You heard us predicting this.
John,
Yeah, that's true.
John, you keep
So
your creepy
nobody's
powers away
allowed
from
to.
me.
Okay, Hannah.
Oh, I want to get rid of them
No.
as soon as possible.
Okay, if we get Hannah back, she is not allowed to go off on her own.
Okay, well,
It's
the last
okay. I don't
saw-
do that anyways.
The last I saw, Hannah was bleeding on the main street on the 10th floor.
Well, we got to get up there. Rezcow can bring her. No, wait, he already spent that on the guy Jakey Boy shot.
She might not be dead. She might just
we might be able
Might
to
not
save her.
dead. I got flowered. Like, are we the next morning? Like, how much time happened?
Yeah, it's the next morning by now.
Alright, so I'm not gonna use my flower for my own wounds, in case we can get to Hannah in time.
Okay, let's quickly go
It's
look
alright,
for
we've got
her.
2 doctors on staff. We can get up there.
Right.
We have
this-
Seto doctors.
I left. I was trying to bring her back down here when the angel turned up.
Okay, so we head for the 10th
Oh, and
floor
for
as
the record... Oh, I shouldn't say. Never mind.
as
don't worry
fast
about
as
it.
we can.
No, yeah, like, as soon as Sharnaboo says that Hannah's been abandoned in the middle of the road bleeding, I'm out of here. We're
No, I'm
getting
going
up
with you.
there as fast as we can.
Oh, I should also mention that Sharon was perfectly content to leave me in a pit to die. Make that information.
Wait, how
Probably
did
because
known.
you've been so mean to her.
Sharon
Yeah,
told us she
honestly.
wasn't coming into the tower at all.
Well, I don't know if I was in the tower.
Oh?
Oh, God.
I have no idea where I was at that point. An angel took a couple of bites out of me and I woke up there.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then
Oh, God.
I woke up here.
And
So I'm
And by the way,
already
we
like...
need to move because a certain bean knows exactly where this place is. And
Yeah,
where all of you
as
are.
I said, like, by the time you're saying that, I'm not even in the room anymore.
Yeah,
Look,
we're already, like,
I'm following
halfway
you.
to-
I'm following you.
yeah,
Alright.
we're talking
Okay.
in transit.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what
We're
like
jogging to the line.
I am enjoying this way too much.
so John, this place you were taken to, what explain?
A large pit full of corpses of people who'd been sent there and tried to get out.
Oh.
Most of whom were missing their faces.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounds like you had fun.
Yeah. Believe me, I tried to get out of there under my own power. I wouldn't have made such a deal if I didn't have to.
Sharon said she would only let you out if you accepted these
No, that
powers.
was what a certain bean told me, and then Sharon popped up right as I was leaving.
Alright.
So how do you feel about being an adventurer now?
I feel
pretty
like
cool.
you all should have listened to me about Sharon.
I'm sure that was just a miscommunication.
Miscommunication.
Sharon literally stated she was fully expecting me to not make a deal and just die in that hole.
Wait, so who did you make the deal with? You made the deal with Mr. Bean?
Yes.
Wait.
So
Wait,
Mr. Bean gave you the powers?
Yes. Believe me, I
Wait.
wouldn't have done it if I had any other way of getting out of there.
Wait, he gave you Satanist powers?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Wait.
That's confusing.
Wait, you made a deal with him.
Yeah, it was all I could do.
Barnaboo is victor.
What?
Wait,
What?
was him giving you powers the cost or the... Like, which
The
side of
cost.
the equation was that?
My benefit was getting out of that hole. His benefit was giving me powers.
So there was no other part of the deal.
No, there was not.
So in other words, you got powers, but they're bad powers.
Yep, I want to get rid of them as soon as possible, but considering Sharon was also working for him, and she's the only one I've ever known to have removed powers from someone, I don't see how that's going to happen.
What are these powers, and I don't believe you?
Well, I have the ability to manipulate memories, it seems, and I can see in the dark. And I can see in the dark now.
No.
You can see in the dark.
Yeah, I can see in the dark now.
And like that memory powers, like, is there a specific way you make that happen so it's something we can be on the lookout for?
Yes, he's going to tell us exactly how to...
You know
As
what?
a baseline, Caesar is staying at least 15 feet away from Barnaboo at all times now.
I have to touch people to manipulate memories. And I can
I believe you.
and I
Tiny
can only,
touch? Or...
just touching in some way.
Alright.
I can remove memories once a day and change them once a month.
Van, can you drain his powers?
I'm not touching him.
Oh no.
Like you say it's a cost. What's the cost aspect?
Like, get these powers, I assume, are something that benefits him in some way. I don't know why, that's why I don't want to use them, and I want them gone as soon as possible.
I believe you that you don't want to use them.
Like, if I have to use them, I will, but I won't if I don't have to.
Alright.
Van, you're probably stronger than him. You've had your powers longer. Drain his powers.
I am not going anywhere near Satanist John.
That too's the pretty good episode title there.
Barnaboo, it's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust anybody with those powers. So,
Okay.
like, that is, nothing
Understandable.
scares me more than that. So,
Oh, also, by the way...
just be like a room's length away from me at all times, please.
Okay, right, by the way, I also know that angels can hear and see. Just FYI.
Good to know.
And they don't just chase people who have magic.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah.
Considering one took a bite out of you,
Yeah. I will note that it took a bite out of me before I started attacking it with a fire flower.
I just want to say that I was always against this plan, and never...
No, this is great. I just love this. That now John's a Satanist and I'm just bleeding out in an alley somewhere.
So
I'm assuming 4 hours later we get back to the 10th floor.
Yeah, just hold on for like 5
Well,
hours, the time we get there and find you.
Next time you
and,
put me in that situation, could somebody give me a gun?
But,
You
took
could
the
have
gun
taken
away.
my pistol.
yeah,
Yeah, well...
you could have asked.
I didn't think I'd be actually trying to fight any angels in this circumstance.
Neither did we.
Now that we know that that's going to happen, next time I'm thrown into a situation on my own, I'm demanding that I have a gun with me.
What if instead of a gun, you had a cool weapon like a hammer?
I can't lift a hammer.
You can start a workout. It's never too late. I mean, we shouldn't talk about this now, but I'm
All
saying.
right. Well, let's Hannah comes first. Let's go and deal with that.
Yes.
Whatever's
I
happening.
assume we're saying this while we're standing in line.
Yeah.
Because we have 4 hours of standing in line time.
Yeah, I assume like we're sort of just on the way.
Yeah, so if Sharon is working with Express, I mean...
That guy.
Didn't finish it.
We know who you mean. We know who you mean.
Working with, that guy.
Although I fully suspect that he'll be able to know exactly where I am through my powers now.
Should I do a McFlibbity check?
It's not a terrible idea.
I know you trust McFlibbity, but I guess he's the only word we're going to get anyway.
Well, let me ask, was he present there with Sharon and a person?
Alright, is that what you're asking? I want the exact
No,
wording.
I'm asking that to...
Okay.
I'd keep it vague. Ask if he's met with me recently.
He was asking you if you saw McFlibbity with Sharon.
I didn't see McFlibbity there. I only heard Sharon's voice, and only for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
Because I'm not just going to ask anything. I kind of want everyone's help with this message.
Like,
yeah.
I would ask if he's...
Tell McFlibbity that the bean guy attacked one of our friends, and if he can help us at all, or tell us anything about the bean guy's current whereabouts or actions.
That's one way to do it. You know, those telepathy powers of Rezcars would have been really useful in that pit. Like, if I'd had them.
I like that more and more people are just referring to you as John.
It's shorter to type.
Yeah.
I've given up on that point. Pick your battles. The coin, however, that's still going.
Now you can
Alright,
you can change Van's memories to be like.
No, you stay
Wow.
away.
No,
Believe me,
don't tempt him like that.
But
I've already
I will
considered it.
absolutely tempt him.
Thing is, touching Van with magic is dangerous, so I'm not sure how the relation would work there.
Oh, like these if powers that I have are inherently self-destructive. Like, they hurt me.
Oh.
Well, and you'd get doubly hurt if I anti-magics you then.
Yeah, probably.
Like, just using me as a phone, burn me up. Anyway, so we want to ask him the whereabouts of those two people, basically?
I guess so.
Tell him.
Give me the exact wording.
Tell him that Mr. Bean. Tell him that the Bean person hurt our friend, and that we need to know anything he can tell us about him.
Alright. I'm gonna type it because it's easier to count words.
Oh, I should probably mention that these powers I have are they're a bit odd in that they feel like they're coming from someone else or somewhere else.
Oh.
So you're possessed.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rule it out. I'm
increasing the distance to 30 feet as the rule.
Like, I still feel like I'm in full control of myself, so I at least have that. But
Anyway, so you guys are headed up to the Hannah's corpse?
yeah,
Yes.
There we go. There's my message.
Okay.
Keep stirring in the dark.
I sincerely
remember that I cannot respond.
I sincerely hope that is actively pronounced as frowny face.
Alright, here's the message. A couple minutes pass, and here's the message you get back.
I wouldn't have mentioned Sharon, honestly, just because that complicates things. And
I mean, it's the truth.
well, it doesn't sound like Sharon actually attacked. She was just showed up at the end of it, and Sharnaboo thinks she should have done
She
more
was
help.
extremely obviously complicit. I mean, if I think harder, I can try and remember exactly what she said.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh, you managed to get Sharnaboo to make a deal. That one's a tough cookie.
Oof.
Yeah.
She called you a tough cookie.
Yeah, I'm alright with that part. Less alright with the other part.
I think that means she likes you.
I don't want her to like me.
I really don't like that Sharon's just having a friendly conversation with Mr. Bean.
Yeah. So, yeah. Assuming that all memories involved can be trusted, which, God, can't be the case ever again. Sounds like Sharon is actually our, just like straight up. I mean, she'll deny it in a way that sounds vaguely plausible, but
Listeners, Sturg wants Sharon and Barnaboo fan art.
oh no.
First
Please,
in-game
please
release.
don't ship those.
Please ship those.
Sharnaboo.
Sharnaboo, oh my god.
That's an episode title.
We got so many episode titles tonight.
Can
You
you
tell it's a good
title
session.
Raukau, you know YouTube, can you title a video like 3 or 4 times? Just give it rotating titles.
You need to do it manually.
Okay, there you go.
I'm joking.
Well, I mean, this session is going to be multiple episodes.
It's true.
Yeah, like, we've got
It's true.
3...
That's-
We now have 3 titles to go for each of 3
Oh,
episodes.
everyone, I'm receiving a message.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna basically read it out as I'm receiving it. Oh, my child, that does not sound like him at all. I'm sure you must be mistaken. I asked them and they said that they had nothing to do with it. Myself, Sharon, and our friend Bleep are having soup right now. It's minestrone. Mine's... whatever. They never left my sight except last night for a few hours. My eyes here. They said they were helping a friend.
Wait,
Right.
Oh my
did,
god.
did,
That-
did,
See, I told you that McFlibbity is too naive to be helpful.
wait, did Mr.
Yeah, that-
Bean's real name get censored?
No. He gave me the name that we must not be said.
Oh, okay.
So, I didn't say it. Well,
Okay.
confirm that... Look, father is getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're getting one more message.
Oh,
So, Sharon
They're
is working
coming
with the
after
guy
you,
who's
Ron.
mass poisoning people.
maybe she's not aware.
Give her more credit for intelligence than that.
Yeah, look, this is hard. Receiving another message, but there's real bad reception, so...
I mean, we're basically going on a mission for Sharon right now. So this is making me question whether we want to do any of this.
That is a
I
good...
gave my word, though. Like, not just to Sharon, but, like, just getting rid of the stone thing. Like, that's still
The obelisk?
my number one reason for being here.
I mean, that's the thing. If Sharon wants that to happen, and Sharon's also good friends with a mass murderer, can we trust that we're not helping Sharon accomplish something really devastating
There you
by
go.
doing this?
But
Get that.
Father McFlibbity has been way more insistent about destroying the stone.
Oh, right.
Okay, so secondary message. Sharon says that it's important for Van to remember something, otherwise bad things can happen. You're getting close to the flashpoint or something, apparently, and she's worried about you.
Flashpoint? What?
And transmission. That's what I got.
Okay. I could
Okay,
I could have done without her saying that to me again, but okay.
that reminds me,
I can say it to
Jakey
you, but I'm
boy.
dead.
Jakey boy, if you can see somebody making this scratching, I don't think that's the thing Sharon's talking about. Just as a reminder.
I'm starting to think that the scratching's a trick, and I don't even know what the scratching is.
For people at home, Sturg responds, hey, Psh, nah.
An elegant response.
Okay. So, yeah, she wants Van to remember something, and now we have a memory manipulator on our team. I think she's probably... I don't want us to do this. She's probably telling us that she wants Sharnaboo to find that memory in Van's head, which I'm saying
oh my
no.
god.
I could do that, but I won't.
Yeah, everyone, including Sharnaboo, is agreeing that it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
If I'm going to remember
I'm just saying
anything...
that I think that's what
Lone
she's saying.
atheist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's probably what she's saying. I do
Yeah.
not agree that I agree that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I can only do that once a month, and I really don't want to do that. At all.
And the fact that Sharon is telling us to do it makes me think it's
I am not doing what Sharon wants.
The lone atheist. It's like the Lone Ranger, but an atheist.
Have I not been suspicious of Sharon from the beginning?
Yeah, but...
Hey, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. Wait,
You haven't had the same experience we've had with her.
I was also giving her the benefit of the doubt, but now that she's on chummy terms with a guy who poisoned hundreds and thousands of people,
and
I guess hundreds. Yeah, sure.
The important point is, that unlike Father McFlivity, she very obviously knows about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm devastated to find out that we've been on such close terms with somebody clearly evil, too, but,
I was never close with Sharon, that's
Same.
why.
I'm talking to Rezcow. I'm saying I'm devastated, too, because it's hard for those of us who've known Sharon for a long time, but... I mean,
I'm not convinced she's evil. We can turn her back towards the light. We can't give up on her.
She has some big plan that she and probably Bulina are a part of, and the fact that they're okay with stuff like Mr. Bean's plans is making me less. I was never sure if their plans were ones I wanted to be a part of, and this has tilted me towards no, I do not want to be a part of their plans.
Hey, I know what their plans are. You don't need to worry about it. It's nothing. It's a bunch of silly japes and pranks.
Oh, well, alright then.
May
so
just
we've got to
involve
turn
mass
on all
murder.
of our most powerful friends and stop whatever their plan is. Sound good? Turns out everyone we've relied on who is powerful is evil, so now we need to find a way to stop them.
Basically, from now on, whenever anyone talks to us, we just assume they're evil and kill them off as soon as we can. Doesn't matter who. If they engage with us.
No, we just need to make new friends who aren't evil.
You know, to be honest, if we had sort of assumed that everyone we met was evil from the get-go, we probably would have had a much easier time of everything.
I mean...
No. Like, it's silly to say, but I regret now that Chief Satanist way back in 2-3 probably would have been cool and with us. Oh, I feel bad about this.
I don't know who that is, but I agree. From Beyond the Grave.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, so anyway, you're heading up to go see her, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you make it through all your checkpoints, and you eventually go, and you go to the alley, and there you see Hannah's body. And she has a little pool of blood, but go ahead and someone can roll me a...
medical check?
Alertness medical or intelligence medical.
Okay. I'll let you do it, Caesar, since your rating's probably higher than mine.
Yeah. Shoot. Character sheet. Medical. I have.
But if as soon as tell me she's alive, I'm gonna try and make her sniff the flower.
9.
You can't really tell, but you do find. One sec. As you're inspecting the body...
I can't tell if she's alive. Oh, no. That's
You
not a good
find
sign.
a little post-it note with a message on it.
Oh.
What's it
All
say?
right, 1 second. One moment. It says, "Hey, got any bottle caps? Love Sharon."
Oh.
No, it doesn't say that.
Darn, that would have been really funny.
Trade you her life for a bottle cap.
You find this message. There you go.
Oh God. Van, bad news.
Uh-huh.
I show him the note.
Just copy paste it into chat.
Oh, for crying
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep up with
I
that.
knew it. I 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 knew it.
Everyone, Jakey Boy's reaction as he is laughing out loud.
I knew it.
Oh, that's not surprising.
Oh, yeah.
I'll narrate the thing for the podcast. It says,
Yeah.
Van, next time it's you. From Victor.
I
That's
knew
not
it.
at all surprising.
Alright, well, so can I force someone to sniff the flower?
I mean, you can put the flower in front of their nostrils.
That is what I'm doing right now.
All right, you do so. And Hannah, go ahead and roll me a check
Oh,
to
thank
recover that much.
I don't think I've sniffed a flower before. I have no idea what the.
You just roll a d10. That's how many wounds you get back.
It's a D20.
D20, that's
Okay.
right.
15.
All
That's a
right,
lot.
That's a lot.
you
yeah.
fully heal, I think,
Nice.
and you gasp and wake up.
Hey,
Huh.
Hannah.
That
Oh God,
whole
what
escapade,
happened?
That whole escapade could not possibly have gone worse.
Sharnaboo's a Satanist now, Hannah.
God damn it.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Victor didn't kill you.
Well, I mean, he
Probably
clearly
because he is.
tried and nearly did.
Also, I think the idea is not so much to kill Hannah. I don't think that was the point. The point was to leave a message.
I guess.
Yeah, I tried to light him on fire, for what it's worth, but I missed, apparently.
So an invisible guy stabbed me.
So let's
I
do
was
what
going to ask you. You didn't see him? He was invisible?
Yep.
let's do what Jakey Boy says and inspect the crime scene for clues.
Yeah,
All right.
also, Hannah, by invisible, do you mean you didn't see him, or he was actually invisible?
I didn't see him, but he could have been invisible.
Alright.
I mean, put it this way.
He was whispering to me, but I couldn't see him.
What,
Mm.
what do you say?
Like,
Did you hear?
From my perspective,
Where's Van?
from my perspective, Hannah literally just fell over and started bleeding.
Oh, okay. You
Like-
did not see any people.
No, I saw nothing.
Hannah fell over and you said, okay, she's dead, let's move on.
Oh,
She
great.
fell over bleeding, so I lobbed a fireball above her because we'd previously heard some footsteps.
Great, so he can cloak. I wasn't aware of that.
Well, we are now.
Better late than never.
I mean, if anything, the only thing this escapade we've got out of this is that we've now learned a little more about the abilities of our opponents.
Hey, you got new superpowers, man. It's pretty swell.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate the area, just to see if there's anything.
All right. Roll me an alertness, perception, investigation.
Okay.
That's cool. I got 3 out of 30 days recovered from my ability to res someone.
12.
Oh, I need to roll my thing.
All right.
Speak with this
Well,
thing.
You can't tell anything. This place appears to be spotless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Perhaps
now what?
unsurprisingly, like uncannily spotless.
Yeah, Victor's good at what he does.
Yeah.
Just quick aside, I just did my roll for my using my power and I passed it. Just
Okay. Oh, for your telepathy earlier.
yeah.
Okay.
What if we get, like, over the course of weeks to the top of the tower and then eventually we realized that the obelisk was just in some obscure place on like the second floor.
Oh, it's
The obelisk was
extremely
inside
possible.
you all along.
Like, how are we going to find this obelisk even if we keep finding ways to advance further up the tower?
I mean, I thought that at some point we'd meet someone higher up the food chain here that we could ask them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So finding Wendy would honestly maybe solve that issue.
But now we gotta figure out how to find Wendy since the angels can kill us no matter what.
Yeah, you guys kind of
Also-
fail on that aspect of the plan.
Also, I'm not convinced.
Well, we know
Do we
now that
know
we
for-
can't do again.
Do we know for a fact that the angels actually work for Wendy? Like,
That's what we were told.
it doesn't. Well, if they do, then that means Wendy and a certain being are working together.
Yeah, that's part of the reason also why we're looking for Wendy, is to find that being.
Right.
So I guess since the angel plan fell through, we go with the drug dealer.
There was a drug dealer?
Yeah, we're meeting with her today in a pub.
Huh.
What was the... I forget, what was the reason for that? Just refresh my memory.
She knows the League head in the tower, and the League head in the tower knows Wendy.
Right. So it's adding one extra step, but it could get us there. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably our best bet since the angels aren't gonna... We're not
No.
really gonna be able to track anymore, especially since now I'm the only one that has no
How you
religion.
feel about a solo mission, Hannah?
Not.
Hannah can definitely do a solo mission.
I mean,
Her last duo mission went so well. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, normally when the voice in the sky becomes sassy, that's normally because we're going the wrong direction.
that's metagaming.
No, you're right, Van. We'll see. Hopefully we have a way of getting that drug lady to cooperate, giving us that information. Like, do we have any plan whatsoever in getting that information out of her? Because it doesn't feel like something she'll just volunteer.
Well,
We could try sweet talking
Water,
her. and
Fire
if that-
memories.
that is an option
mean-
if we absolutely need to.
Mm.
Let's call that Plan C.
Okay. I'm fine
Like,
with that.
Plan A, you can try to sweet talk her. Plan B, I can try to intimidate her. Plan C will,
Kidnap her and
Well-
destroy her memories.
will be invasive, I guess. I don't like it, but
I don't like it
we got a
either.
time limit.
Liar.
Let's make it a deal not to make any plans that involve using Barnaboo's new powers.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean,
fine.
this is a act of desperation. But, and like I said, it's like the last plan. We're trying several things beforehand.
Like, it's really weighing up which is worse. Like, the outcome of not getting the information we need, or using those powers.
Pretend to save her life from who, Sturg?
See, I'm gonna act like I'm a big monster. Then you're gonna play it out like Hannah's saving my life. And then she can ask the information in exchange. Yeah, Jakey Boy's plan is perfect.
Okay, that's now Plan C. And the memory thing, that's pushed down to Plan D.
Plan Q, memories.
Yeah. Memory manipulation is terrifying to me, so let's just never do that, alright?
Oh, also, I assume drug dealers are probably a bit jittery, so we should make sure that all the exits are covered.
Yep, that's reasonable.
I'll cover
Oh,
an
way to
exit.
stereotype. Hashtag not all drug dealers.
Okay, so should we head over and do that then?
Where are we meeting up? Like, you said in a pub? Is there like a room arranged? Is it gonna be like in public?
No, it was like a bar place.
Okay. I mean, I'll follow your league on this since you've set it up, and I don't remember a lot out of character.
We
and
we
we'll-
ordered chicken wings.
Right, I remember that. Oh, that.
Just the
okay.
important thing. Alright, so you're going to the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you walk into the bar. And the bartender says, fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, it's almost like I have an appointment.
Do you? Huh.
Got any
Wonder who
more
that could be with.
boxes you need moved?
No, I think I'm fresh out of boxes.
What was the roll again to spit in the spittoon?
That's
An
what you
agility
remember from last
charisma
time?
check.
Yeah, these are things that are important to remember. What was it?
Agility charisma, sure.
Alright.
Or charisma performance I'll allow too.
If I can choose, I'll take agility charisma.
Sure.
14.
You spit in the spittoon real well.
Yeah!
And people give you a standing ovation.
Oh man, I'm moving up in this audience. So when we got there, they were all like, "Hey, city boy," and whatnot. But, huh?
Anyway, the bartender says, "Look, I'm joshing with you, but obviously my contact's a little bit jittery right now, you could say."
Understandable.
So he wants to know just a little bit about you.
Sure.
What do you want? What are you interested
It's
in?
Mr. Bean.
We have business with a common acquaintance.
And who's that?
Goma.
Goma? That's a strange name. Look, I'll pass it on. And why don't you step out behind the bar? There's an alleyway back there. That's where the meeting will take place.
All right.
I'm
That
gonna come
sounds
with
legit.
you for security because you're asked to go into an alleyway alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tail me. It's fine.
Just
Right.
step right this way into this alley, please.
They'd prefer to meet alone, if that's alright.
That's fine.
No, it's
Put
That's
on the
cool.
invisibility cloak or something.
I can just teleport if it gets dangerous.
Oh, that's also
Alright,
an
so
option.
so you don't want me to come?
Stay go outside and
Look.
Here's the
Mr.
thing. We're on the
Marvin, I'm
10th
gonna stay within earshot
Yeah.
if you don't mind, but I'm not gonna step in.
We're on the 10th floor where someone just stabbed me with a poison knife. And said they were going after Van next, and you're going into an alley alone, so let's not take any chances.
Here's the thing. I'll ask the bartender if there's any place around town with like an odd jobs board or something like a primitive Craigslist.
You say actually primitive Craigslist.
Yeah. And assuming he says something like, "No, I have no idea what you're talking about," I'm gonna wander outside. And then
Well,
once
that
I'm
is
out-
exactly what happens.
Alright, and then once I'm outside and out of eyeshot, I'm going to put on my invisibility cloak and stand near the alleyway.
Alright, so you're headed out to the alleyway then,
Yeah.
Van?
Yep, I guess so.
Alright. Let's hop into voice 2. Caesar, you can join too.
Can I roll a thing to see if I can hear?
Same.
Yes, but it
Yeah.
is very difficult, so...
Well, I know
roll?
I'm gonna fail it.
I
but
might
need
as
to
well.
try.
Yeah, I have to do this, so because in character, so I'm gonna do it. What's the roll? Look.
Alertness, perception, hearing.
Cool.
I must know what Van's doing.
I rolled a 14.
16.
Double ones.
Really?
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Well, with a crit fail, you start to listen and you swear you hear the lines, "We meet at last, Van. Now you die."
Alright, so
Oh, God.
Horikoa, go in voice 2, do your thing, but at some point,
I'll ping you.
yeah, ping me and
Yeah. What was
I'll
the?
join the call.
Yeah. What about the other? What happened with the other rolls? Are they just not good?
Well,
enough?
with anything, so you rolled a 14?
Yeah.
One plot point would do it.
I
rolled a
any.
16.
I haven't any. I spent them all to try and get away from that angel.
Oh no.
You should have one from finishing the last session.
Yeah, I had 3.
Oh,
and
no,
I
you
spent
didn't.
them
You
all.
haven't been around.
Yeah, I had 3 and I spent them all.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Well, unfortunate for you. But yeah, so
Didn't
you
Pyro rolled a
16?
16, I think.
Hannah,
Yeah.
yeah, Hannah, you can join.
Yes.
All right. So you're back there, and then a figure in a cloak approaches you. And they say, "What do you want?" Something about Goma. Who is Goma?
I think we both know who I'm talking about.
A giant spider creature, one eye.
No. A Reznor.
A Reznor, huh? Why are you looking up a Reznor? Got a fetish or something?
Look,
I mean, if you do, no judgment.
it's nothing like that. It's, league business.
Oh, league business. So you're looking to get someone off.
I can't really go into the specifics.
Hmm. Well, I might know someone like that. What's it to you?
I don't know. What would it take to loosen your tongue?
Standard rate, 500 coins.
500 coins.
Standard rate for this sort of thing. You understand.
How about less than that?
You got anything in particular that might interest me?
You know, having a favor owed to you by someone from the league can be worth way more than 500 coins.
Yeah. I agree.
So, you give me the details, and anything you need done, my team will get it done for you.
Oh, well, you're not part of the league, though. Otherwise, you'd know where they are.
I didn't say I was with the League of Janitors.
Then what are you, the League of Superheroes?
No.
The League of very strangely dressed men in shark hats?
Yes, actually. We're the Shark League. We're defined by our shark-based clothing. It's a sign of...
Well, I can't say I've ever heard of you.
We're relatively new in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Uh-huh. Well, then you get relatively no credit for it. How about that? Keeping everything nice and relative. Gonna need something a little bit more concrete.
Well, what... you must have some problems that can be dealt with, yeah?
Everyone's got problems, and problems can probably be dealt with.
So why don't you venture some?
I don't know. So tell me about yourself. What's your name? What's your real name?
Van.
Oh, Van. Now things are getting interesting.
Is that so?
Okay. I can set up a meeting for you. I get one favor from you, Van, right?
Of course.
Fantastic. I'll set up a meeting.
As easy as that.
As easy as that.
God.
Yes, Ghost of Caesar?
Yes.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm here. I'm just,
Alright,
I
I
guess-
barge in. Hammer in hand.
You see, Van talking to a cloaked figure. Quite politely, really.
Alright, you leave Van alone!
Whoa.
This is your only warning!
Vescal, what are you doing? Stop.
I heard this person. I know you're in danger. Warp, teleport away, Van.
What? No, what? X-nay on the Eleporte.
Wait. What? What is going on?
I have no idea. Sir?
You heard me. This.
Who is this? You
I
set up a
heard you.
trap?
No.
I heard you
Not at all.
very clearly.
Vescal, get out of here now.
This person said they were gonna kill you.
Said nothing of the sort.
Please. You can trust these ears.
I'm really sorry, Coriander. My friend here is clearly drunk.
I haven't drunk anything today. So, I kind of tried to wedge myself between the two.
She looks at you and she says, "Fine, whatever. Just leave me alone." And she storms off.
Oh, god damn it. Grab her.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab her.
Roll a body unarmed combat check.
Alright. I'm gonna use my luck.
Oh, Holo said he would follow Rezkow.
Oh, well then Holo's around too.
Man, even with luck, I only got a 9.
Well, this is an opposed check, so 1 second. Alright, well, they jump out of you, They jump out of your grip, and they bolt.
We could all probably go back to voice 1 where Sturg is.
We're all in voice 2 now.
Sure, why not?
So...
Sad Ditto's on his own.
Alright, I'm glad I could save you there, Van. I was
I'm
worried.
gonna just
Like-
run after her. I'm not even talking to Rezkow.
Oh, well, okay, I'm gonna follow suit.
I'll follow as well.
Where are we all going? I just got into this channel.
We're following.
I'm running after Coriander, who is fleeing.
I'm going to very poorly, like, very delayed follow.
I just have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna follow you guys.
Alright, well everybody who's running, roll me an agility athletics running check.
Oh boy, my best roll. And not the one that got me eaten earlier.
Second time's the charm.
13.
15.
8.
13?
Yeah, 13 for me.
Alright.
Wow, we're 8 buddies.
13, you managed to catch up to her as she's running.
I rolled a 5.
Wow.
Sometimes
Wow,
Caesar doesn't run
yeah.
fast, apparently.
Okay,
She says, "Leave me alone."
okay, I'll just be like, Coriander, I agree that that's sketchy. I did not ask him to do that. Please stop running.
She says, "Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll set up a meeting. You leave right now. All of you."
Alright. Where should I go?
"Come to this alley tomorrow night. 7 p.m. sharp."
Okay. Thanks for understanding. We're backing off now. We won't bother you.
Good.
And,
What are you yelling at all these people that are following?
I mean, like, if Van stops, I
Yeah,
stop. Like, I'm not...
guys,
Yeah.
we're done here. Back off.
Hey, Van. You should notice that she became very interested the moment you said your name, and that you are currently a wanted criminal. So the interest of, oh, Van, huh? Probably is not in your best interest to go to this meeting.
We find
I don't
Caesar.
think. All right, yeah, do what you
Have
want.
fun.
I just thought I'd point out that you're a wanted criminal, and that this is they're probably going to just try and turn you in.
Look, if they try and turn me in, then we just go to abduct the abduction plan.
That is
Being real
true.
casual about this.
Could totally erase memory of the arrests.
Let's not do that.
Look, I heard it clearly. She wanted to kill you. I'm not...
She did not.
I don't feel safe.
She did not say that, Rezkow.
Look. I got a sixth sense for this kind of thing. You don't become a captain in the police without, without having an affinity for this kind of thing. Now, I'm just doing this because I'm afraid for your safety, Van.
I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine, Rezkow. You know as much as anyone, I'm quite slippery.
Alright, so, remember, So I'm assuming you don't want me around for when you do meeting number 2. Do you want me around or not? I should ask you. I shouldn't assume.
As long as you do not charge in without my say-so.
Alright, so let's be clear. Then no matter what I hear them say, I'm going to assume you have it under control or that you're going to teleport. And I'm only going to come in if I clearly, like, give me a vocal invitation.
Yes.
Alright? Okay. Alright.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Okay. So, I guess we've got another day to burn.
Well, this is also a decent stopping point.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
that's fair.
Alright. Like, that's a perfectly reasonable reason. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
And we
some
got, you know, a
gameplay.
nice 3-hour session to resume. Hopefully things stay resumed and don't die 900 times in a row.
Yeah.
Also, it'd probably just be nice to have Jakey Boy for the next decision.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, I always like it when we have the most amount of people around. That's for sure. All right, yeah, I'm cool. We got like a lot happened today.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah, John got
great.
cursed.
I got stabbed.
John got some nice superpowers.
And I set up a possible ambush.
I think nice is stretching it a little bit.
I'm
I
happy
mean-
that you got powers, even if they're
You're part of the club now.
yeah,
We have the complete set.
yeah.
I do like the anime tear gushing effect. But I'm all alone now.
Poor Hannah.